Welcome to tonight's live broadcast. My name is Shiksha Aurora. Our sign language interpreter is Lucy Mora. And our top story tonight, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Wafula Chebukati has termed his 6-year tenure at the institution a tough one. Chebukati says he went through challenges but termed the just concluded 2022 general election a success. The IEBC chair spoke on the sidelines of a post-election evaluation engagement with political parties and the office of the registrar of political parties. Take a look.
With less than a month to the end of his tenure, IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati is racing against time to conclude a post-election evaluation report before his successor takes over.
Good morning.
Friday, he engaged the political parties and the office of the registrar of political parties in stock-taking on the challenges faced in the 2022 general election.
Party primaries need to be done in a manner that is more democratic so that we avoid this avalanche of people running to be independents. We're also looking at the issue of party nomination rules and parties keeping to their rules so that members can be nominated in a structured manner.
I think it's an area, either we look at the reform, do we really need pre-election coalitions? Or do we want to do post-election coalition? Because the people who make pre-election coalition, if the game changes after election, they all want to move.
Chebukati says delayed funding for the institution affects planning.
The 2022 election, we got funding in the last year of election. That made it very, very difficult for us to run programs.
The IEBC chair admits he didn't have an easy time at the office.
Yes, it's been tough. We went through challenges, but 2022 election was a success as far as the commission is concerned.
It has been a memorable occasion for me interacting with all of you. And we've had our ups and downs, but it was all for the good of our nation, I believe.
But what message does he have for his successor?
It's an office that requires a lot of listening, a lot of understanding, and more especially, one must have thick skin. And I know you guys have been part of the journey, and I believe I've made my contribution. So I have no regrets, and I believe that whoever comes in should pick up from where we have laid ground.
More than 4 months since the 2022 general election, the electoral body is finalizing on its post-election evaluation report. Having termed the 2022 general election a success, the commission says challenges still abound, and the report that will be out in January will largely propose solutions and best practices. Kamchemenza for Easy Friday, Nairobi.